Hey guys, welcome back to Kajin Garage. And today, well, it's a beautiful Monday afternoon. It's Labor Day and I'm off. And what I'm doing, well, this guy behind me, update on that car. I took the second harness that I have, fixed the original harness, and no, I did not record anything. I just fixed it up. I want to try to do something quick. Because I had a code of crank position, not crank, timing position for the old set harness, and I had also one for had another one for the VTEC solenoid, not solenoid, but the sensor. So what I did, I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna grab the other harness that I got, the original harness, took it apart again, fix it, put it back, and guess what? Now I got spark, I got fuel, no codes, but the car won't start. But what I noticed when I was trying to do on the computer, trying to start it, we noticed that my map sensor is not what's it called, registered, so we're not moving. Supposed to be at 23 and moving. So I ordered a new one, cheap one, because if you go to like outer part store, just mother flowers, they want too much fun, you know. So I ordered one from Amazon. I gotta say it like that because it's true. I ordered one from Amazon, and nothing. I just hopefully come sometime I can put it on and the car cranks up. In 6 months I don't have to drive the CRX, and man oh man, I'm feeling it. I was feeling it so bad that I had a deal going on with S2000 to trade it for money on top and another clean CRX, but the guy backed out in the end. And I'm kind of glad because I love the S2000. I would not mind having extra money to fix the CRX. But if somebody comes with a nice amount of money, or a good trade with money on top, you can talk. As long as there is maybe another Honda, Toyota Classic. I'm a big fan of the Toyotas, like Celica, old school Celica. One of my best friends has Excel. He has a classic, beautiful Toyota Corolla, Orange Crush, and I haven't seen that car yet. It was on my early YouTube channels a lot. I drove it a lot, and I really like that car a lot. Matter of fact, if so, you want an S2000? Let me know. We can talk, bro. On top of that, I'm waiting parts for that car over there. I'm waiting the muffles to arrive so they can do the big brake system. In my last video you saw, we did the whole interior. We did the floor mats, dyno mats. You know, I'm a person that I hang out with myself 90% of the time. And it's not because I don't have friends, it's because I kind of grew up this way. Because that means you can stop by, just call before you do, you know? Especially when I'm out of work early, home from work. So, what I'm doing here, guys, I'm basically had these sitting around for a while. My CRX right there in the background. I've done those way back in the day. I did those way back in the day, and I don't know if I can get this all coming apart right here. These two bit, this and that. So this is where this is coming. Kind of fix them a little bit. So I'm gonna paint them. And I'm gonna paint it. But I have something else that I was gonna look for. Up right in front of me. A little bit of rain. Clear. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. It's not all about getting ready and beautiful and get the car running, right? Let me go spray this out and I'll show you how to come out. Oh, by the way, hit share, subscribe. What do you think? You there? So if I ever get the S2000, I mean the CRX running again, what I want to do is basically get it ready. My boy Angel has a couple of ideas for the music system. The setup about this is the other CRX that I was gonna get for the trailer, the S2000, it was in really, really good condition. But I was giving my car already for dirt cheap. I don't think giving my car for dirt cheap for a nice CRX was cool, but alright guys, I'll be right back. Spray this one. See how it comes out. You know how they came out? Came out pretty good. Better than that right there. So I'm gonna try to take it off. Basically open the door. You're gonna need a screwdriver. You're gonna need a screwdriver. You're gonna need your lead down, and right here, this one got a tiny little bolt. Push it out like that. Push it, kick it out like this. Kick it out like that. Kick it out. Kick it out. Right here at the end is going to be the hardest. Kick it out. Push it out. Yep. Okay. And the number 10 bolt. Pull it out. Sometimes we're lazy and we don't want to do stuff like this. I haven't removed these panels in about, I say, it's not painted the car. And oh, I don't have to move that, that's why. All right. So the little 10 bolt, let me put it back on. I have to remove it. Woo, look at that. I'll clean it up real quick. So this is 16 years? No. 11 years. So feels like it's gonna rain. All right. So this is my original one. See better days. See the little lip. So I'll put this to the side. Now, I wonder if we can take these off. Yes, you can. Here's my flathead. On the floor. Take these off real quick. I'm saying, God, look, it broke. It broke. There we go. So I got one that I was missing, and I believe this is the one. Let me see. Nope. This is the one? Nope. This is the one? Yeah. Okay. So this one got all of them. Cool. So this is the one I'm putting on. Not much. Better than what I had, right? First thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna go. See that lip right here? Put it right here. On top of that, right? You're gonna have to open the door, and it's gonna be a lip that this is gonna sit on. See this right here? It's dirty. This is dirt. Kind of hard. All right, guys. So when you're installing this, look, it's already installed. It was great, right? These little clips are very important. Reason why, when you put it in, right? That right here, you see the little clip right here. This got to line up there. So what you want to do, you want to put it together, hang it, and you're gonna hit click, and then with your fingers, you have to literally do this. Go under the door. After you do that, you're done. And then the little bolt, don't take it out, just loosen it so you can move it, and then you tie it back down. And boom. I went from this is good still, but just the rubber is gone. But a little bit sand down, go back on. But I had an extra one. That was a long time ago, actually. I know my boy. I gotta take these off and do them again. It was really good. I like that. It's too hot right now. It looks like it's about to rain. And I gotta do a lot of the other thing. I'm gonna put this one away for now. It's just for the other side. So it looks good. It's gonna be for the other side. So I don't have to deal with it. And guys, thank you for watching, subscribing. It's a short video about what I was doing today, but you know, here she is. It looks better than before, right? No more white little stains on it. I had to repaint at one point. And yeah, there she is. I don't know which one you like more, the red one or this one. I miss driving this thing, bro. To be honest with you, hopefully as soon as I can turn this car over, I'll be the happiest guy in the world. Washer, oh my god, drive her again. Now with the gas prices, this thing is the best thing to drive. Unless you put AC on. As soon as you put AC, it should be even better. But yeah, guys, still sitting there. My dashboard sitting back there. Oh man, it's a mess. But I gotta hurry up. Here comes the rain. Thank you for watching, subscribing. Please hit like, hit, share, subscribe. And for those people that are watching, man, you better hit that subscribe button all the way through and make my views go to. I need 3,000 views so I can get monetized and start making real YouTube money. I've been doing this for 8 years, almost 9. Never got paid for nothing. So let's make it happen, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From Jim's house to your house. Thank you for watching, subscribing. I hope you like the red one. I like the white one. That's my favorite though. This is my baby. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for everything you have done. Hopefully this year you guys can bring me up to the next level of YouTube. Peace out.